Hello, it's your girl Sharon from SKB Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, how you doing? If you're returning, how you doing? I'm a cash budgeter who enjoys all things budgeting. Click like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. If you like all things budgeting, get your budgeting binders out and let's go.
Are you ready to budget? Are you ready? Are you ready to budget? Are you budgeted?
Hello, y'all. I'm going to be completing my paycheck tracker for my third check for July. I received my my third check for July on July the 26th, which was my nephew Duran's birthday. I'm going to get my papers ready so I can fill these out. And what I normally do is take all of my papers out that I need to complete my paycheck tracker. And I use move my candles out of the way so I can have some room. I use my calendar to help me with my paycheck tracker for each check. Because I get paid 3 times a month. On a regular month, on a golden month, I get paid 4 times. So this is my third and final check for July. Y'all, can you believe August is around the corner? Whew. Alrighty. So today, what did I do today? I taught mental health first aid. So I'm a social worker, and I enjoy budgeting. That is a self-care. That's self-care for me. So I co-led a mental health first aid class with my supervisor, Heather. And we had a wonderful time. And it was just wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. So I'm grateful for all of that. Sure, y'all can see that. Okay. So with this check, I get $796.78. So that's what I bring home. And I had training all week. So I had training for 3 days. And my second job is I co-facilitate a men's group for gentlemen who are abusive. So I teach, hopefully I'm teaching them or educating them on how not to be abusive to their partners. It is challenging work, but I enjoy it nonetheless. And again, somebody has to do it. So I feel honored to definitely be in this position to educate gentlemen on their abusive behaviors and how to communicate better, how to be a good partner to their girlfriend, wife, or future partner, or even ex, because I have a lot of gentlemen in these groups who have to co-parent or co-parenting with their children's mother. So again, this is the check here. So it's a part-time job. And again, like I said, I receive $796.78 every 2 weeks. So with this check, there are only 2 bills that are coming out, and those bills are my insurance, which is $94.91, and my car insurance. So what I did was I guesstimated $200 for my car insurance. And I'm thankful that it is lower than $200. I wish it was $161, but it's not. So it's $183. Wait a minute, I think it's $183 something. Oh my Lord, I can't remember what it is. $183. I think it's 61. something like that. So we're just gonna use it, right? 183.61. So my car insurance went up because I got another car, and it's an older car, so it's a used car, but it doesn't have a lot of miles on it. That's why I got it. And so it went up. So it went up from, because my Bessie, that was a car that I donated. Bessie was older than the used car I have now. So again, that's probably why. But my thinking, I was hoping that they were going to keep my my amount the same, which that didn't happen. Okay, so let's add this money. So it's 94.91 plus 183.61, and that is a total of $278.52. So we're gonna subtract that from what I bring home. So what's left over is 518.26. 518.26. Okay. All right. So y'all know, for my envelopes, my daily envelopes, I only have 3 categories in this. Well, I have more, but I normally just stuff 3 of them. And that is my fur baby, Star and Spaz. And they receive $30 for this check. Now they receive, or I put $130 in their envelope. So for my first check is $70, and the other 2 checks for my second job is $30. So $130. Next month I'm planning to reduce that, as well as my gas. Nigeria and I were having a conversation the other day about a budget. We talk about budgeting all the time, which is wonderful, and I'm just thankful that because I got into cash budgeting during the pandemic, because I had my cable turned off because I wasn't looking at it, and I only had the internet at the time, which I think only had not Netflix. I think only had Netflix. So I started looking at budgeting videos on YouTube, and I remember Taylor Budgets is the one that we started looking at because it was a low income budget channel. So got into that, and I was hooked. And I told Naira I wanted to start putting, I wanted a channel on one of my own YouTube channel, and I was discouraged because I remember that first video I messed up, and I did not think about, well, you know what, guess what? You can edit these videos. But I was really discouraged, and Naira, I remember Naira asking me, Mom, are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? I'm like, yeah. So I think been doing this about a year or so. And Nigeria and I, we talk about budgeting a lot. And that is what is so wonderful about budgeting. It is something that it should be discussed more than just once a month, because things change. You may have different goals first of the month, and by the middle of the month you want to do something different. And with budgeting, you can maneuver, or you can kind of move money or put money here and there and figure out what you want to pay off, or how you want to pay it off, or put more money into a certain sinking fund or a certain bill to get it paid off. And that's why I like budgeting, because for me, I don't want to say manipulate, because that sounds kind of bad. I can maneuver what I want to do with my money. Plus, writing everything down, it helps you know what you're doing. It helps you know what you're spending. It helps you know what you're going to have left over to save or to put in sinking funds. And with sinking funds, you don't have to put money into sinking funds all the time. It's just certain ones. Or you got to deal with what you have financially. Again, I remember when Nigeria and I were talking about budgeting at the beginning, I wanted to save money like fast. I want to put $100 in my sinking funds every time I got paid. That was not reasonable. That was not realistic. And we talk now, like I said, we talk constantly about budgeting and what we're gonna do, because Naira's planning to pay her car off soon, and I paid my car off in March, I think, and then I got another car. So I still want to pay. I would love to pay my second car off sooner than I'm supposed to, which that's gonna probably be my plan. And then I have some other little lingering bills I want to pay off as well. So again, I digress. Don't get me started talking about budgeting, because I've been on here talking all the time. So again, getting back to this Paycheck Tracker, gas is going to be $50, and groceries, it's going to be $50 as well. And I don't need to add, this is going to be $130. So we're going to subtract 518.26, 130, 388, 26. Okay. And if you notice on my calendar, I have all of the bills that come off. On the first, I have a lot of bills. That's why they're sideways. And so this shows me that my car insurance and insurance come out with this check. Okay. So the sinking funds I'm going to be sinking or putting money into are going to be kind of different than I normally would. Because normally I will put money into my home binder. I'm not going to do that with this month. I'm going to specify specific sinking funds, and I'm going to stuff. So this check, the money from this check, I'm going to be stuffing my electric bill. And this is just I guess you want to call it a month ahead. It's really not a month ahead. I'm putting money in my electric bill sinking fund to help out for the winter months, because I'm cold, y'all. I am cold natured as all get out. So I can't freeze. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Anyway. All right. That's bill. Home repair. $50. Now again, y'all, I do have a home warranty that I use, and that is for my appliances and certain things around the house. But I also have a sinking fund for home repair, just in case. Doggy door. My dogs need a new doggy door, so that is kind of a priority. So I'm gonna put $10 in there. And lawn care. I need to call my the guy that comes and cuts my grass in the backyard. I hadn't done it because it's been raining it rained every day last week. So I'm not sure what the forecast is going to be moving forward for next week. I need to look at that because I need him to come and cut my grass. So trash, I had said I was thinking about terminating this bill. I'm not sure yet. I have to think about that. And I'm going to cash stuff $87 for my 100 envelope challenge. $87. Okay. So let's add this money. And if y'all have any sinking funds, if y'all can put it in the comment section of what y'all are using your sinking funds for, or what are you saving for. So like I have electric bill, home repair, my doggy door, lawn care, trash, and then I should have put there I go. I should have put that down here because that's extra savings. So we're gonna move this. Move this down to the extra savings. I don't know what I was thinking. Challenge. And that's $87. Okay. So my sinking fund amount is going to be, let me make sure. Okay. So what I save on the third check is, I didn't do it for June. I didn't do sinking. I didn't write anything down for June. I was just going through some stuff and did not do it. So let's look at May. Did I do household too? No. Okay, that's all. Yep. Okay. So I kind of confused myself because I normally say put more money into more sinking funds. I put money into more sinking funds, and I kind of confused myself. So these are the only sinking funds I'm going to stuff with this check. So I did it again, y'all. $388.26. I always forget to put them up there. Okay, so we have 25, 50, 10, 15, 21. Let's make sure I did that correctly. $121. Okay. And y'all, I have a dental appointment on the what is that? This coming Thursday. What is Thursday? What is Thursday? It's the first, I think. Is it the first? I don't know, because I can't tell y'all. Well, darn it, let me look. Yes, I can, because I have my calendar right here. Slowness. Yes. It's the first. I have it on Thursday the 1st. Okay. So I have a calendar on my wall, and guess who hadn't changed it to July? It's me. Anyway, so forgot I had another calendar right in my face. Okay, so we're gonna bring 267.26 down, and we're gonna subtract $87 from that. That's 87. So it's gonna be leftovers 180.26. I keep a buffer because, again, I'm going to put this with, for my, I'm going to take this, if I ever get it out, I'm going to use this for my dental appointment. I'm going to probably have to, I know I have to add some more money to it, but I'm going to use that. All right. So now we're going to complete my cash envelope breakdown for July. I have some new cash envelope breakdown sheets that I created, and I'm using these until I use them up. So 26, and I know I spelled envelope wrong. Alrighty, so we have Star and Spaz. So that's a 20 and 10. Gas, 50, which is always 2 5s and 2 20s. And speaking of, again, getting back on the gas amount, Nigeria was telling me how she did hers, and I'm still trying to wrap my brain around how she does it. I drive both of my cars interchangeably because, again, I have one of them is a 6-speed and the other one's automatic. And there are times I just want to drive automatic because I don't feel like changing gears. And then there are times I want to change gears. So Nigeria, how she does hers is she has a car that she only drives. She drives sometimes, but most of the time, the only time she really drives is when she has her dog in there. And my SUV is also for my dogs, but I don't take. I want to drive that ever so often because, again, like I said, I want to have a choice. So I got to figure that out. And I'll figure that out by the next time I do my monthly video, because I'm planning to reduce, again, Star and Spaz's envelopes, their amounts. So we'll see how that goes. Groceries. $50. And I've already reduced groceries because it used to be $175 a month. So I put it's down to $150. It's $150. Okay, groceries is $150. So now we have electric. That's gonna be $25. 20 and a 5. Home repair is always $50 unless I have something extra. Doggy door, $10. So 10. Lawn care is 15. That's a 10 and a 5. And trash is 21. It's 21 because, again, my trash is every 3 months, so it's $63 quarterly. Alrighty. So that's gonna be $87. And that's gonna be 4 20s and 7 1s. Okay. So let's add this side, and so both of these have to equal up. $338. Okay. So I have 8 1s, 2, 3, 4 20s, 4 20s. No, ma'am, 4 5s. So that's 8 and 20. 1, 2, 3, 3 10s, which is 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 20s is 180. And 2 50s is 100. No 100. Don't need any $100 bills. Okay, so we have 8 plus 20 plus 30 plus 180 plus 100. 338. Alrighty. So now, I can't forget that. I have to do my, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've already done it. I've already wrote out my, cash stuffing. I already wrote this out. So this is what I take to the bank, okay? I need 8 1s. I need 4 5s, which is 20. I need 3 10s, which is 30. I need 9 $20 bills, which is 180. And 2 $50 bills, which is 100, for a total of 338. So the good thing about this, I give this to the teller, and I have one of the tellers. Her name is Denise. She every time I come, she's like, "You got my little slip?" I'm like, "Yep, got it today." So that's the fun thing that we joke about. So again, I take this to the bank, and they give me my dividends, and I'll have that for my cash stuffing. Alrighty, I want to thank you all for joining me. Again, hit like, share, and subscribe, and please tell a friend. I thank you all for joining me on my budgeting journey. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave me one. I will definitely get back with you and respond to your comment or question. I want to thank you all again for joining me. Do something nice for yourself and someone else. One love.